But we ride! Oh, Molly's there too. I'm gonna hit the bong today, I think. He might reserve some of the old... If I've forgotten my bud, I'm gonna kick off. If my bud's starting, no, it's here. It's okay. If I have to go back downstairs one more time. We got a new subscriber 9 minutes ago. How exciting is that? I am feeling good. It's Mary Jane Berlin this week, so there'll be lots to film. Filming at like legal expos is probably my favorite thing because you can film everything. No one's faces need to be blurred. Like half my editing is me blurring faces, so it's really nice when I don't have to do it all. Coffee. This used to be a Stoned Island mug. Big up Stony, but I guess it wasn't dishwasher safe. But it makes me sad because, like, you can just see this arse, and she was rolling a doob with her feet in this picture. It used to crack me and Jack up so much. The bong is here, the bong is clean. Could use a little mood mat though for a bit of stability. What did I just do? And why has my secondary monitor gone off? Now it's back. Oh, I've got bridesmaid duties as well coming through the wazoo. We all get married. We all get married. It's like we get to an age and suddenly all of us. Right, let's grind some weed up so we have some weed to smoke through our bongo. I'll move that onto that mood mat. I'm going to use my flour mill. It's my favourite for most things. I pretty much use it for everything. You can save yourself money with my website, but that is not why we're here. We're here to smoke. Just looking at the old nugs. Right, and then we grind it up. Are you following me? You should be following me, watch. That's better. Now I can move freely. Yeah, my mod's not awake today. Is my mic working? That's a good start. It's just a chill start to the week so far. I uploaded 6 videos in 2 weeks. That's mad. Right, I'm going to sip my coffee, take a bong rip. It's gonna be a good one. I did end up resetting the desk a bit. It looks different. It looks a little better. I realised that the lights on my speakers changed too, which is pretty fun. There's nothing more scary than taking your first bong rip of the day, which is your first hit of the day on camera. Medicated, how you doing? Yeah, it was a good weekend, thank you. Been out in the garden trying to get myself a damn garden before the summer's over, but gardening is a lot of work. And my lovely husband has got a skip on the way for all our rubbish. So eventually I might have somewhere to sit out there. But until then, I'll just keep going to Lizzie's house and hanging out there. Like, Lizzie was the first one out of all our friends to buy a house, like get a mortgage. And they did it so young. They literally did it when they were like 21, like fresh out of uni. And they've lived there forever. And their house is just like the best. It is the best. There's like a river in the back garden. There's a pond. You can watch the fish. There's swinging chairs. There's a fire. There's just everything. Cats. Lots of cats. Right, this first book, I'm so scared. I feel, what if I die? What if it comes out the wrong end? I don't know. The smoke comes out my ass. I was testing the water. With half a bowl. Mary Jane Berlin this week, guys. Guess I'll be smoking doinks. Okay, we survived. I think it'd be funny. The first rip of the day gets us, you know? It only goes downhill from here. Like, I mean, up. I don't know. It only gets better. It's just the first. Those nose coughs, you know. That noise is the worst. First one in the morning. I might, like, maybe I should set the ruby twist up to use on, like, my little rig or something. It's a very small rig. I don't know how good it would be. I can't stop smoking, Mohammed. It's my job. I get paid for this shit, bro. How am I supposed to feed my cats? I used to have a normal job, but this is way more fun. Another bong rip? I think I was gonna say, I brought the venti up. No, I didn't. Where the fuck is it if I did? Let's do this thing. Yeah, I have the ruby twist up here. I don't know if it's plugged in though. No, it's not plugged in. When I turned it on, it made that monitor go off again. I don't know what that says about the wiring skills. There is a loose cable here somewhere. Anyway, let's do this bong rip. I haven't packed it yet. That'd be a good start. Ay. You only smoke cigarettes. Buddy, I used to smoke cigarettes, but they'll kill you. It's not worth it. You're better than that, Mohammed. Right. I'm looking at my bong like it's like a challenge. Someone's crying. Subway! Subway! Subby! Sorry, one second. Subby! There we go. I don't think anyone's better. We're all equal here. Looks like a hot day, school run, then getting cooked all day. Oh, that's a good one for you, Medicated. It was supposed to be nice all week here. But I do have some work to do. Maybe I'll do that later, though. I think I've got to, like... I've got the garden, which is, like, halfway done. Right, we're going to take this. Lovely. Why is it always kick? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I think I'm going to be in the garden today as well. I think I'm going to do some strimming. Just so I have somewhere to put the furniture. Oh, no, I just realised I've got to go to B&Q as well. I got a lovely gift of some garden furniture for my wedding, but it did not have enough nuts and bolts. I'm gonna have some more coffee because I forgot it was a half a bowl to hit here. God, that coffee is sweet. Thanks for the follow, Navi. Let's do a big rip. If you're doing that Medicated, I'll do the same. It's about getting the garden ready now. I want somewhere to go hang out on my property, you know? Because it's all nice going out the front and looking at the city, but I want somewhere I can lounge in a bikini without, you know, people seeing me and me not looking like I'm naked in public, you know? I want some privacy. We were thinking about getting one of them pergolias that you like wind the roof for. And then I could like dance under there when I wanted to. Jack could work out there if he wants. Put some mirrors up on the walls. It'd be cool. Mohammed, I'm not gonna die, bro. Don't worry. I'm a very healthy person. I don't know how true that is. On paper, not very. Physically, very. Lovely. We're using a one whole bowl right now with like one of them little screens in. Some came for free with something of Leah's, so she gave them to me in there. If you don't know about a bong with a screen in, they hit hard. How you doing, BPD? Hi. Nice to have you here. Guys, it's going to be good. The sun is coming through now. As I say that, I can feel it. Sun's coming through. It's going to be a good day. What's the city saying? You want a city check? We check the city? The city is clear. It's sunny. The city is sunny. I can't kneel on that knee. I need to remember that. The city is sunny. No one's crashed into my car today. The car that crashed into my car is still there. Very nervous about it. Really hope the kid remembers to put it in gear this time. How are we doing? I am for real. What drink, Chad? I was gonna say drink. We're smoking, bro. I don't drink here. That's bad for you. Good morning, brothers. How you doing? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I'll do a bong rip. I've got another bowl there as well. I've got a 4-hole bowl ready, so even when this bowl goes. But if we're using the screen, my bong might not actually get dirty. Because when I did smash my heady bong, I also smashed my lovely, lovely ash catcher. Indica or sativa? Mostly indica and hybrids, but sometimes I do go for a sativa. Like when we were in New York, I was all over the sativas just to keep me going. I was showing earlier, this is a Stone Island mug. It's just not dishwasher safe. So it's still got like an arse rolling with their feet on the back. Never meant to make you cough cry. Sorry, Miss Cooper. I'll do another one. If it's packed, it's packed. There's a cat hair in it though. Get rid of that. Should we make it bigger? You want to make it bigger? Especially if you came from a gumbo stream, you know gumbo packs and like a whole zoo in there. I do not have the lungs of a 22-year-old man, nor the height or the size of Gumbo's lungs. He is a lot bigger than me. But I'll give it my damnedest. Which cat is crying? And why are they always yelling? Let me just cover my mic. Bobby! Should I check? I don't even think they're up here. I think they're downstairs yelling. Bobby! The damn hell, Bob. Hi, Valentina. You want to say hi to the live stream? Come say hi to the live stream, Mally. You a bit shy? It's Malentini. I'm not sure. You got some eye boogers, haven't you, Molly? Big eye boogers right now. I'll go put you back. What are you looking at? Oh, it's the balloons. I'll go put her back. There you go, Molly. Get comfy. I'll make the bed all super soft for you. There you go, sweetheart. Have a good one. Bobby! Never solves where Subway is and why she's screaming. No problem. Medicated. See you soon. Thanks, Navi. She's pretty cute, eh? That's my husband's cat. They're all our cats, but like, Mally loves my husband so much. and it still feels weird to say husband. Makes me feel really old. I need to, Gemma, how you doing? I have quite a to-do list today, but I have got a feeling I've ticked something off already. Well, I know I have, I just don't know if I wrote it down. I hate it when I forget to write something down, because then I'm like, I don't get the satisfaction of ticking it off. Add clothes to Vinted. Mascara. Garden shed. Thanks. I don't have Discord. Thank you, though. And if I did, I would only have one friend on it, and it would just be Gumbo, and that is currently the state of my Discord. I have an old Discord that I used to use during COVID, and I honestly think I got the handle Elle Cooper on it. So maybe I have to bring that back to life, but I think I've also got the Elle Cooper 421. Do you know how many years I've followed the person that has the Elle Cooper handle on Instagram, trying to get their handle, and how many times I've messaged them to say, can I buy it? No one uses it, it's a dead account. I literally set it up in like 2012 and never posted. How's my car? It's absolutely fine. Like, I ran it a bit, and the only thing that probably would have happened from something like that is like radiator damage, and it looks absolutely fine. It's just scratch, but still works. Still works. Just, I'm so grateful my car was there, because if it wasn't, it would have gone so far down a hill into houses, and it would have been a news story, not just me on stream getting my little lovely car hit. And I'm not precious about that car, but we did have the conversation that when I do upgrade my car, I probably should put it on the drive, or make our drive so we can fit 2 cars on it. Duchess, yeah, I love MF Doom. The MF Doom shoes are gone, guys. They're sold. They're sold. So, I think my husband probably sold them to pay for the trip to New York. Where am I from? It's a cultivation of, it's a culmination of many, many places. How do I explain it? I've moved my whole life, so my accent's very inconsistent. But Leeds, let's go for Leeds. Sometimes it's Kent, sometimes it's London. Just all these places. I never lived anywhere long enough to say I lived here, I'm from here. I lived in Harrogate for a really long time as well, but I don't sound like I'm from Harrogate. Where's this? Sasa! Oh, bastards. Well, I'm glad you're here, and you made it regardless. We're all good here. Oh, that's so cool, Sasa. Thank you. I was just saying, I uploaded like 6 videos in the past 2 weeks. I hate age restrictions now. I can't believe, I used to think, well, I'm gonna upload it. I don't care if it gets age restricted. The right people will see it. But that's just not true. You really have to go onto that person's channel, look for a video, and be like, oh yeah, they did upload. Like, it's not fair. Like, my old videos used to get straight views, like, when they wouldn't get age restricted, and then now all my videos are age restricted all the time. 88 views on my video from 6 days ago. Like, it's just, I always say I'd upload if no one watched it. I'm making the content for the right people, but the right people can't find the content because of shadow bans and algorithms and all that sugar. I don't know. We got a long rip though. Let me. My phone just went off. It could be Connor. He could be awake. Our lovely mod Connor. If you give it up for Connor, guys. I know he's not here right now, but he does a lot of little things behind the scenes. Oh, I also normally post on Instagram to say I'm live. I haven't done that because I was on the phone. Yeah. Maybe it's just been a dick today. I'll post on Instagram to say I'm live now, though. If you guys don't mind. Someone just... That's me. Wee. Right, I'm posting to say I'm live. I'm really embarrassed by my phone case. There we go. Live. live right now. Right now, like. That's Yorkshire for you. My friend Adam, he talks like, I can't even do his voice. Yeah, it doesn't say I'm live. That's so weird. Just blame YouTube. That's so weird. Right, posting that. Whatever, YouTube. Kick that. I was wondering why we had so many Kick viewers today. I was like, people on Kick now. I've also, I don't know what I've done, but I've got a load of random new followers as well. And I like to be polite, you know. Make sure I introduce myself to people. Look at the ears on this thing. Jack was like, this doesn't fit in handbags. I was like, but it's so cute. I don't know, maybe I should go back to my other one before I go to Berlin. I bloody love Germany. I've been so many times. I've been to Cologne, Munich, Berlin. I don't even know where else. Okay, so now it's working. Okay, we'll just see what happens. I don't mind. Like I say, I'd go live if no one was here, probably. Oh, I just got a notification that Gumbo was live 19 hours ago. What use is that to me? The kid's on a plane right now. I can't watch him now. Gumbo's going to Zante. Lads. Gumbo's not really a lads. Like, he doesn't watch football and he doesn't drink. That's probably why we get on so well. And my husband doesn't do either of them things. Unless you go to Grand Pro Wrestling, in which, I don't think it's Grand Pro. It's one of the promotions he wrestles for. He wrestles as, like, they all wear Leeds kit and, like, oh, it's Burnley Pro, because it upsets everyone in Burnley. They wrestle in Leeds kits, and they're baddies. It's the only place where my lovely husband is a heel. But he's honestly so cute and sweet. It's hard to see him like that. Like, see him as a heel. I just like, nah, that's a good guy. You can't tell me otherwise. That guy trying to play football for the first time, that guy. Bongo? That one got me in the eyes. Yeah, Burnley. So Burnley Stadium, they have like a wrestling thing on there at the Burnley Stadium, like every month. My husband's worked for them for so long. Yeah, I avoid alcohol completely. I don't drink, so like, I'm 3 years sober. And Duchess, there is one next week, but it's Mary Jane Berlin, so I'm not even going to be there. Otherwise, we could have a great time together. But, yeah, yes, I couldn't believe it. Yes, I won't say who, because, like, I know they don't mean it like this, but they literally, a family member, that she said, please, won't you just have a little bit of Prosecco to celebrate your marriage? I was like, no, I will burn my whole house down. I'll drink the entire bottle and burn my house down. It's not a good idea. People just don't get it. Could you imagine if I was like, won't you please just have a little bit of bud? Like, to celebrate my marriage. Jack. Morning, guys. Stuck in one room at work until 17:09. That is very specific, buddy. When that clock hits 17:09, though, you be out there like, whew. We'll be thinking of you, bud. Yeah, for sure, Duchess. I'm so excited for Mary Jane now. I wasn't at first because it's just money I don't want to spend, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what, I'm going to spend a lot of money there. Even though I've already bought my flights, I've already got the ticket. The hotel came out today. That was painful. sober 2 years and your stepdad offers it with every meal. Okay, it's not just me then, because yeah, that makes sense. It's just crazy, right? Crazy. You wouldn't like offer. I cannot fathom why you would ever offer an addict that you know is an addict their drug, or a drug of choice, or any drug. Like, I just don't get it. You spend so much at events. Yeah, Mary Jane Benlin is a little different because it's like, I won't spend money on flour because I'll have most of my flour on me. Oh, fuck, I've got an appointment with Curaleaf today. I wonder if I can cancel that. I'm really not in the mood to talk to anyone today like that. Yeah, I too, like, normal events I spend a lot of money, but this kind, no, not at all. Cancel appointment. You cannot cancel. Oh my god. Live chat. Live chat. Does it work? Live chat. Give me the live chat. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Great. I guess I'll have my appointment then. Yeah, Mary Jane Billion, it'll be like mood mats and glass and collectible papers and things like at Spanibus, it was stuff like this that I bought, like stuff that I'd always seen on Instagram that I could never actually hold. But I haven't seen anything crazy that I haven't, like, there isn't anything in particular. I like to get a mood mat, like I got the Spanibus Puffco mood mat. I think this is cute, despite what me and Puffco are going through. It's rocky at the moment. Bromsterdam, maybe. I just forget to follow all the pages and then these events happen and I'm like, shit, I should have been there. Maybe. Does the Bromimit mean Birmingham? Because I hate going to Birmingham, it's so far. I think the last time we went to Birmingham, we might have actually got a hotel, which is not like us. If I go to London, I'll do it same day. 4 hours there, 4 hours back. Birmingham, absolutely not doing that. Birmingham. How many of these are in here? Little screens. Yeah, so the kid begged me not about my car. The kid begged me not to go through insurance. And I really don't want to, like, do anything because he's my neighbour, a new neighbour. I want us to be friends, you know what I'm saying? I don't want bad blood between the neighbours. And the mom already introduced herself to me the other day, which is way nicer than any of the other neighbours in this area has ever been to me. So I don't want bad blood, so I'm just going to be like, I don't care that you broke my car, it's fine. Loud Olympics. Oh, I hear that's crazy. Some do feel a bit like a car boot sale in a field, but they're good times. Like, I've never been to a bad one. It's a shame about Product Earth, isn't it? But this Crop Circle World seems to be replacing it. Yeah, the old Product Earth. Crop Circle World's having all the medical stuff in their forums and... what's the word? Keynotes that they had. I'm looking at my eyebrows. I thought I did it a bit too thick today, but I'm liking it. Highland Flames. We're going to Highland Flames, that's for sure, Sasa. I'll be at Highland Flames. I got my ticket right here, actually. And I'll be at 101BN. Spooky. Get you tickets to 101. Yeah, they're not running Product Earth now at all, are they? They're just saying, good luck, Crop Circle World. Hope it works. Here's my Highland Flames ticket. I'm prepared. Stoneleigh was a good spot. I never got to experience it. I've only ever seen it on vlogs. But I was talking to Kilo Keys about it at Spanibus. It just sounded amazing. I wonder how many of the Thailand people are going to be at Mary Jane Berlin. And by that I mean the people that live in Thailand. Highland is the 18th till the 20th of July in Stirling, Scotland. And me and Leah are the only people in our car at the moment. And we are like, we're so funny and amazing and great to be around to toot our own horn. Mate, I'm talking about this because I know I'm talking about Leah, but like, the energy and the energy that comes off Leah is a good time. It's a good time. I love Leah so much, guys. Like, hanging out with her makes me so happy. So I'm excited for that. Even though it's gonna be like a really long drive, I'm excited because I get to hang out with my buddy. So I'm so annoyed I have that Curaleaf appointment. It's like bang in the middle of the day as well, so I gotta like, I've got some stuff to do, you see. They had a big truck like us. 101 used to be Field Has Eyes, if I'm right. It's such a good event. I went to the old Field Has Eyes. That was amazing. That was my first event. And then I went to 101BN. But yes, 101BN is the old Field Has Eyes, not the current Field Has Eyes, the old Field Has Eyes. I've met them in person now, and they were like, "Do you know me?" I was like, "Why would I know you if I've never met you in person and I've never heard your voice? How would I know what you look like?" and you have no face on Instagram. But that's how so I got to meet them in person, and they kindly gave us the 101 tickets. So I think I'll drag Leah or Gumbo. That was a far drive last year as well, and I think it is around the same area. But it was so good. When I was younger, we used to do road trips across countries. Like when I was just talking about going to Germany, the reason we used to go to Germany so often is because we could drive there. I lived in Kent, so all you had to do was get a ferry to France and then just drive there. You go through Holland, Belgium, get all these countries ticked off in a day. It's sick. It's like a 4-hour drive. It's less time than it takes to get to bloody Leeds from London. See how much bigger the bong rips are getting as the stream goes on. I don't know if I should pack it in and roll something. It's not, honestly, the water is so clean because I've been using them screens. It's rare I have screens handed to me. Yeah, Highland Flames is going to be absolutely amazing. There's so many people from this chat coming as well. So we think it'll be like the morning wake and bake, but in a circle all together, just chatting shit. If I can find a way to, stream out there, then maybe we'll stream from the circle. We'll just like pass the camera around. Someone did tell me you can wirelessly stream, or IRL stream with these cameras. Just connect them to your phone. So there might be a possibility. Imagine if I IRL streamed at like wrestling. I wish you were coming to Highland too. It's been in the works for a while. It's honestly felt like a bit of a pipe dream until it's finally come around. Like when the ticket came through, I was like, okay, this is real now. We're actually going. I'm really excited for it. And it's like a month away, right? It's the 16th now, yeah. I think that's from the time, like, my mum's from Harrogate, so, like, she sounds really posh. My dad's from down south. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Yeah, it's and I've moved my whole life, so I've never had, like, a set accent for anywhere. It's just loads of words from each. And my whole vocabulary, I completely put down to watching The Simpsons as a kid. I cannot figure out where most of my word, like when I know a word that, like, that must be from The Simpsons. I must have got that from The Simpsons as a kid. Or a sentence or something. No, I can't watch TV. Did they ever post me on ITV? I should check that. ITV, La Boo Boo. No. They said they'd only, whoa. It was happening, and then the God forbid, there was that plane crash. And that kind of changed news for the day. Oh, that's sad. Regarding Loud Olympics. Yeah, I've never been. I honestly didn't know it was in the UK. I thought it was in, like, on one of the random islands every year. like holiday islands, like Tenerife or something. She said, I'm not gonna do another bong rip. Here she is. No, we'll roll a hash hole. Let's roll a hash hole. Hash hole. Yeah, I did an interview for ITV News about Labubu's the other day. My day is just like, that is not how I expected my day to go, and then it just went that way. And they were all lovely, everything was fine. I just really upset that that plane crashed because not because I wasn't on the news because of it, but because a plane fucking crashed, and it scares me as well. My mum's on a plane right now, and I'll be on a plane on Thursday. You get people from Cali there, that's cool. I think Mary Jane Millen will be nice like that as well. You get people from all over the world. To be honest, like some of the UK events I've been able to go to since I met like Nell and Sophie, like there are like people from the US, like Terp Hogs and stuff like that. They do have like events and stuff in the UK that run these cool places. They run the cool events. The Super Dope event, for instance, like that was sick. And yeah. Right, let's roll this. Hell, the Super Dope event, they paid Eric Kahn to come out there. They put him on a first class flight. Yeah. No, that bloody plane. Yeah, as anxious and shy as I am, I feel really like excited and confident when I'm at events like that. So I am in my element and love talking to all the different people and stuff. Yeah, Turbogs, they're so nice. I met them at Spanabis. They were at the cookies party maybe, or I don't know, some party. The only party I've got, and I'm not complaining because if you can't tell, I get tired really. I go to bed at like 9. I don't like to party, and that is pushing it. We normally go to bed at 8, but I do get up early. Salsa, what did you hear about the Super Dope event? I want to hear. If it's okay, anyway. I can't remember what I was saying. I really want to hear about it because they've never ran another in the UK, and I'm curious as to why. Because it seemingly worked really well from what I saw. But maybe I'm wrong, and maybe my paper's not thick enough for all this. But there's only one way to find out. I'm just squidging up this hash to the best I can. I can never really get this hash to go into a long sausage. It's a bit too crumbly, but I still just put it straight down the middle, like in tiny little sausages. I really want some super. Just had a lot of people that run it got arrested. The police know a lot's happening. Police papers posted 2 faces. Oh, I wonder if I don't know. I don't know how true that is. That's scary. I guess it's harder when they put it in. I know it was like a barn, but it's still like an indoor space, isn't it? I do not think this paper is going to be big enough. We'll do our best. Heard similar with Brumsterdam, to be fair. That's, yeah. The only event that I know that the police showed up to was that one last year. And I know how many people threatened to call the police on, what's the one that hasn't ran properly yet? Zaza Sessions, yeah. Like people, there was so many people angry about it. They have beef with like almost everyone, it seems. Doing everything one-handed. Yeah, what was the one that Gunfighter last year was the one that the police actually showed up to, but I don't think anyone got arrested or the police ever saw anything. I think everyone made off before anything ever happened as well. I used to get so scared at UK events before I'd like been there a long time. The first one I went to, the security guards had ammunition, so that was a little scary. And then the second one, oh yeah, and I think we probably stayed for like an hour and a half, like did the rounds, did a bit of shopping and left because I really, really didn't want the police to show up and get in trouble, but just thank God it hasn't really happened yet. Yeah, exactly. I don't like to, bro, I don't want to break the law. Like, I don't want to be in trouble. I want to be able to go to America and all that stuff, so I like to stay out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? A Dutch captain. I blew the top off it and it just flew away perfectly. Here's my hash hole. I can see a bit of hash poking out the top. That's not how it's meant to be. You can't do it. That's not how it's meant to be. But it'll be okay. Yeah, like honestly, they look like cannabis events when you drive past look like completely legal events. There is no reason, and when they're in, you know, a field that's owned by someone that's part of the event, they typically run really smoothly. Right. It'll take a little to get to the temp where the hash is at temp. There we go. Yeah, and I don't think planning at events it should ever be like, everyone should realize how hard it is to plan an event, whether it's you know, in this industry or not. It's always hard to plan events. Hell, like the Superdem literally had a WhatsApp group for months. Really? Yeah, that is a bit stupid. Yeah, just a paper trail and stuff like that. I guess they were discussing the, you know, the location or... I don't know. I've never helped plan a UK event. Helped plan the British Juggling Convention. But y'all don't need to know about that. Tune. Sometimes I wonder if I had the lyric, like had the words in the songs, would I get distracted? I feel like I'd just start singing too much. No one needs that. La boo boo. I need to stop. It's like a stim, I swear. It just comes out. I can't believe I can't cancel my damn appointment. I think I can if I call them. What do you mean add guest? Who do I add to my prescription appointment? This is the way this has hit me more than any of them bong rips so quickly. My eyes have just gone. Why though? It's still combustion. Is it the hash? The sheer amount of it? What is on my face? Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely be at 101BN, and that's one of my favourites. This is the first doink of the day, but we've had a lot of bum rips. So if you're like, why is she not coughing her guts up? It's because I already did it on the bung rips, baby. Don't worry. There's still time. Yeah, I love this hash specifically from GPU VIP Club is the best hash I have ever had. Like, and it's going such a long way. I don't want it to end. And I mean, like, I call it wee hash. I don't know what the technical term is, but like when you have like the brown squishy hash, like ice hash or whatever, like that's the kind of hash I mean. I don't mean like hash rosin, because I've had some good hash rosin. I'm gonna take my little Puffco pivot to Berlin as well, I think, and hopefully I can find some concentrates. I'm going to message Sandaroo, Glass Kid. Still need some Payatella. Me too. Maybe we should make a trip to Uncle's. Wow, Alex. Well, I'm great. I'm glad you've still got loads. I'm going to this on Friday. Crop Circle World, Calipo, Asta Club. Who else do I know? Stay Crow, Puffco, Rip Dip. I'm excited. But that's not why I'm here. Please, for the love of God, someone remind me why I'm here, because I know why I'm here. I remember, but I just saw these Labubu grills, and I wonder how many people are going to send me them today. Look at what my fucking suggested page looks like. This is embarrassing. They're all the boo-boos. This is embarrassing. I don't use that page either. I was gonna message Glass Kid. Connor! What's the hell, mate? I'm sorry to hear it. I just presume you were fast asleep, my friend. We were hoping you were peacefully sleeping. We haven't needed any modding, to be honest. I need to message Sandaroo. Sandaroo! Hello, my beautiful friend. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Germany this weekend. Can you please help me find some concentrates in Germany, because I'm going to bring my Puffco, but I have no concentrates. Ha! He will help. He's a good guy. As soon as Labubus go cold, you're gonna see that. I'm gonna be seeing them in my house forever. Now I've got giant friggin' Labubus, bro. Giant Labubus. Speaking of the devil, Glass Kid. This was like a pot he let me borrow to put my weed in Spain. He was like, give this back, it's the only colourway. And then I looked for him everywhere, I never could. And then I was like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, it's fine, it's used to see each other. You don't have to be upset for being late, buddy. We're just glad you're okay. I've got another Glass Kid pot there. For my pearls, can't find my pearl if I wanted to. I had a Furby, but I never had more than one. Like, I had a Furby as a kid, but only one. I've never really had stuffed toys. These are like the first I've ever had, these Labubus. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I hug these things. I like hug them like that. It's so comfy. Why is this arm so much more tan than this? Oh, because I have a tattoo on it. Yeah, they're so comfy, and I love that, like, the two textures, they're like vinyl and furry. Yeah, I thought my Furby was possessed too. They definitely were. They definitely short-circuited all the time. My Game Boy Color's looking over at me again. I saw one selling at CEX, but they only buy it for 40 quid, the scammers. And I really don't know whether to get rid of it. I was like, I'm never gonna play it again, am I? You had the ET Furby? No way! That sounds sick. I almost wore my ET shirt today. I was trying to take a new headshot, because my old headshots don't look like me at all. Well, they do, but I've got short blonde hair and a box fringe. And I took some, but I'll have a look at them. I hate taking selfies. It's not really my thing. I like making videos. Like, that's why I always make more selfie videos than actual taking selfies. I'm looking through like 100 pictures of myself. And it just feels wrong. That's kind of cute. Okay, I've got one that I like out of like 100. Like, who's this? Who's that girl? Oh, Alex, that sounds horrible. But I'm sure you're gorgeous, gorgeous, just like the rest of us. I think I might post this photo of me and Seabass though, because I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna post that right now. Who's texted me? Oh, the NHS. I'm gonna post a photo, everyone go like it. It's me and Seabass. I don't even know how to post a photo on Instagram. I'm not good at this. That is not the photo I wanted. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a friggin' app to make it the right size. Do you know what? I'm gonna throw my phone. Not really. I'm gonna really relax and find what that stupid alarm's called. I can't wait to go back to America, guys. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to go back to America. I just want to be there. I don't want to miss my cats again, but... I'm literally putting this photo of Seabass on Instagram and then I'm all yours. I just love my cats so much. Fit. To square. Apply. Throw the phone, be free from the black mirror. Okay, sorry. Alex, I wanted to post the photo of me and the cat. I'm really cooked. Feeling good, but I'm a bit annoyed. It's 9 now, right? You want to go to Disney World? Oh, bless you. That'd be cool. I've never been big into Disney, but I get why people enjoy it. And I like it when people care about something that much, you know what I mean? I can remember my life without a phone very vividly. There was a period during COVID. So, I don't know if this is cringe or not. There was a period during COVID where I was so fucking annoyed that I was at work, everyone else was sat at home, I was scared for my life, and just, I was like, oh, do I just run away to Nepal and never come back? I thought, what's the closest thing I can do? I was like, I can disconnect from it all at least, so that I turned my phone black and white to make it less tempting to go on, and I would literally like turn it off for like most of the day, and then I'd go on it once a day to check it. I read a book called How to Break Up With Your iPhone. And a lot of people younger than me have done it, where they've just literally got dumb phones, they haven't got smartphones, and do you know what? They live a lot more peaceful lives. If you ever met someone that's not got a smartphone, the ignorance can be bliss, but, you know, trying to explain to them how to do the scanning thing during COVID's a bit of a nightmare. And now my job is using my phone. You like getting high and doing roller coaster. I've never done that actually, but I'm a bit too scared of roller coaster. I always think I'll be the one that gets my legs chopped off. Yeah, to be honest, this is my social hour of the day. And I'm not a big texter, unless like there's no way we can hang out and catch up. I will not text. I hate texting. I only text to... The only people I text are people that live so far away that I can't see them. My doinker is a hash hole with some flour, which I think is the Zorro from The Road's Best. And then the hash is the VIP, the GPU VIP club. Oh. Yeah, true. I need new legs anyway. I really do. Yesterday I couldn't even get them to get me up the hill. I want to work out and dance and stuff, but sometimes my legs won't even get me up the stairs. What did I do to deserve that? Everything I've had. Harrison, so nice to see you. How are you doing? Have you thought any more about joining medical? The Zorro from the Road's Best, just like the Road's Best recently, his menu's been absolute fire. And I only dabble in the cannabis, just to be clear. He has quite a vast menu, but I definitely only dabble in the cannabis. I'm feeling good, very cooked. We've had a lot of bong rips. We've got a zoot on the way. Should we do a bong rip halfway through the zoot? Just get like a whole new level of high. I can't go anywhere till like 1 p.m. I don't think. I've got a Curaleaf appointment that I don't want to do. Or do I call them and cancel it? No, I shouldn't. I'm going to Berlin this week. I should really do it. Talking out loud. Thinking out loud. That's what I was trying to say. Let's do a bong rip. I don't really use crypto, right? But I've been paid for like jobs. This is all CGI. I've been hypothetically paid for overseas jobs, like literally just work, like promotion and like editing videos and stuff, via Bitcoin before. And they made me download Coinbase, and it was really easy to understand. Literally, it was so easy to be like, I want this much Bitcoin, and I want to send it to this wallet, and like, yeah, it was way easy. I suggest Coinbase because that's what he told me to get. And then, yeah, I'm on Curaleaf. I have been for a really long time. I don't have any negatives. The only negative is that the menu's not as good as other places. Like, they don't have the menu, probably. The selection isn't great. But, you know, I get enough. I get what I need. They've always been good to me. I've been with them for like 4 years. Bong rip halfway through our hash hole, what are you saying? Yeah, that's definitely last bong rip on that. That needs cleaned up. That's why I wasn't gonna have any more rips. Yep, I remember now. Well, at least the zoot tastes good. Oh yeah, change up your prescription, bro. Shit, I need to get a letter printed. I am gonna have to send this text, guys. I've got to get my travel letter printed. I'll speak to Lizzie. I'm just gonna mute myself for like, I don't even know if it'll work. I'm gonna try mute myself for a voice message. It's not the end of the world if you hear listen, it's just boring. Just give me a second. Testing. You guys still like me? I'm still here. Do we have it about here? Is that too loud? I don't know. I keep thinking he's just here speaking Spanish at me, buddy. Grande de Barrocos. Add to calendar. Sorry, I just got a doctor's one. Yeah, private message me, Harrison. No worries. Did you hear it just go? I'm still watching. Of course, I'm still watching. We're not even at an hour yet, and it's asking if I'm still watching. Vapor, how you doing? There's a really good forum of people in here for like people that have tried different strains and stuff. Does MedBud have like reviews on the Wii? Does it have individual reviews? Because that would be so good. No. Wait, just forum discussion. That's what I want. Coming soon. Okay, they definitely know then. They know that that's what's needed. I like that. I like that. Marceline, limonene, carophyllene. One day I'm gonna know how to say all these terpenes. You'll be. And then who's gonna be laughing? No one laughs. No one's laughing apart from me. I'm having a great time. I'm really high. Way too high. Why am I on the My Medica Access scheme? What is this? One-off £200 that enables patients to have full access. Free first consultation, follow-up consultations for life, free issue of all fees. So 200 quid forever, just forever. Because that's I pay £120 a year for Curaleaf. This is the My Medica Access scheme. What else? The Curaleaf Access scheme. It claims it's £15 a month. I promise you, I do not pay that. I pay £10 a month. I don't know why that's not on here. I like. For am I on the veteran scheme? Y'all know I'm not a veteran, right? Maybe it's because I have CPTSD. They're like, oh yeah, she's been through war. Should we do it together, Connor? Should we change to My Medica? It's 200 quid though. Like, that's a lot of money. And you need to buy your Highland Flames ticket. Buy your Highland Flames ticket, please. We can't all come to Scotland and you not show up. Yeah, Curaleaf don't charge for anything. They literally, it's £10 a month for everything. For me. Like, that includes all the appointments and prescriptions and stuff. But that's £120 a year, but after 2 years, that's £240. That £240 would be forever for My Medica. And like, if I'd done that years ago, I would have got my money out of it because I've been with Curaleaf for so long. Now can I upload the picture of me and Seabass? Alright. Let me look at this picture of me and my friggin' cat. I just friggin' love her. This is not what I wanted. There's a horde of people tooting Welford. Yeah, there's a lot of people that work for Welford on TikTok though, is what I always think. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to trust people that don't get paid. It's hard to trust people that get paid for it. But I do trust Big Foz. I love my cat so much. I'm literally just getting upset looking at pictures of me and Seabass. I'm like, where is she? I want to hang out with her right now. Okay, let's. I think I've got it. I've got the pic. How much is it? Seabass. Fish. No, I want a fish emoji. Is that so hard? Elle is so cooked, guys. If you hadn't figured it out, it might be all the bong rips that I've had. Jolly Roger's doing the World Hash Cup is this weekend in Berlin, where I am. I love hash. 2 p.m. Berlin time. I want to be there. Hopefully people will just give me hash because I'm pretty. £300 for the year? What do you get there? Does it suck you off too? Like, what do they offer that the other ones don't? That seems like a scam. This sounds insane, but I think I am the Curaleaf veteran scheme. I don't know what makes me eligible for it, because I'm not a veteran. I'm looking at all the schemes. I don't know anything that's other than this one. Who is eligible? Oh, that just says who's eligible for medical cannabis, not the veteran scheme. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, that's scary. Scary, scary. I don't know who could afford that. Especially, like, I always thought Welford were kind of trying to push to be, like, the poor people friendly one, but no one could afford that. Like, that is not working full time. Hell, when I was when I had a big wig job, I used to spend like 650 quid a month on my prescription. Yeah, why would you? I don't need cash back from my pharmacy. That seems dodgy. My nails look lovely. I'm very happy with them. I like Big Frogs though. Like, don't get me wrong. Seems like a lovely guy. Seems like he has the best intentions at heart, but it's hard to trust people when they're getting paid to say it. Like, I know my friends sometimes say to me like, they're like, now that you're not on camera, what's this really like? I'm like, don't fucking lie. Like, it's exactly what I said it is. Like, but it must, to me, that regulates how often people probably do lie and say things for you know, money. That's so weird. Yeah, my Curaleaf has always been £10 a month. Absolutely doesn't. Well, not always. I think for the first year I paid like £50 every 3 months for an appointment, and then after that it went to this, which is £10 a month and £120 a year, and I get unlimited appointments. I could literally have an appointment today and change my mind and have an appointment tomorrow. I can change my prescription anytime I want. I can go on. I've got a like thing, a drop down menu that has tons and tons on. No, it's always been great. The shipping's always been very good as well. It's been great to me. But yeah, the con is that they don't have the biggest selection in my Medica. Get a lot of exclusive strains. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. This song does make me think of Dance UK XX Revolution or whatever it's called, which I have a dance mat somewhere. I definitely don't have the disc, but I have the dance mat. And I don't know how I acquired it. Maybe it's my original one from when I was a kid. Why else would it be? Where else would it come from? Who am I talking to? You guys or me? Or my brain? I'm so cooked. This stream is just me going, I'm so cooked all the time. Stinging Roger? Nah, there's a fair bit on it. And I've told myself I need to smoke them further down than I do. I feel wasteful. like when I look back at my ashtray, I'm like, oh, I left that, really? And like I don't like just leave them somewhere. Like I wouldn't. My brain probably wouldn't let me pick up an old one. Sometimes I'll like smoke a J for like a few minutes and then put it out and come back to it in like half an hour. But if it's anything longer than like a day, it grosses me out. And I'm so grateful to have you here, you know. Don't forget that. You guys are the homies. And anything can happen during the stream, as we learned the other day when someone crashed into my damn car. I've offered to do some like bigwig work for one of my friends who works in social media. It's still fun, like it's still fun. It'd just be more behind the scenes. I wouldn't be front facing. Like it'd be me doing work for a like really big social media person. So I've got to do some work on that this afternoon. I'm really excited about that because it means money. Money means I can go places and do things and film it, and doing things and filming it is what I enjoy about life. I also need to plan a UK wedding. Not like a wedding, I really don't need that, we're already married, right? But I just need some kind of party. At this point I'm thinking, if I get the garden looking nice, maybe I'll just have it in the back garden. Is that insane? Just in September or something. It'd be way cooler and it'd be free and I could get changed so easily. Medicated, I don't know how you do it. And I also don't know how you have a 6-year-old. You look so amazing for your age. Oh no, you're really young. I was like, for your age. I forget people can have kids. Like most people my age have kids. I do forget that. I'm excited to be alive. I'm excited for my birthday. Grim's here, that's so cool. Yeah, what we did for the engagement parties, we did like one of them places that is like, I've just done exactly what I said I wouldn't do with my zoo, by the way. I literally squished it and ruined it. I said, for our engagement party, we did a thing where it was like, if you spend $2.5 grand or whatever on the bar tab, then it's free. And we spent like $5 grand. So my friends love booze, it's easy. So I just wanted another place like that. I messaged one place. Kev! Cat brought a mouse in, oh my god, you poor thing. Yeah, so I messaged one place, but they never got back to me. Leeds venues, no higher cost. Leeds event spaces, large. Party. Venue hire in Leeds, private bar hire. Oh, I've already done that. I've already been here. I've already had that one. That was where I had my engagement party. See, I'm even more jobs for myself. It's best 16 minimum spend bars. That's exactly what I'm asking for, please. With 70 guests. Yeah, I think I can find somewhere. Leah, we've been talking about you, you little menace. Jimi Hendrix, oh my god, in the flesh. We're planning my wedding. Minimum 1,500 spend, I can do that. Lost and found, Leeds. Has any of these places got windows? I really like. I found a rooftop. I found a rooftop. Request a quote. Layout. Seating or standing? Oh my god, seating or standing? I don't know. Any layout on September the whatever from whenever to whenever. I need the venue to provide catering or drinks. I don't plan to have catering. I just want to be able to... Do you not have a bar? Is this just a rooftop? That's what I'm saying, Grim. The rooftop does go with the wedding, right? I want to provide drinks for my... Oh, I'm gonna have to buy... Should I say bring your own... If able... But there's some bar spend. I need the venue to provide catering or drinks. Drinks reception. That's all I need. Thanks. That is not my phone number. I sent the inquiry. Tick that off the list. I could see a dead bird outside my neighbour's yesterday, and I thank myself so much that my cats are indoor cats. I'll go clean the water out the bong. I'll go change the bong water. All right. Only since I sent that email, I'm feeling so good about myself, and like I've done something productive. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Hello, Bobby. Hello, Malibu. Hi, gorgeous girls. How are you? Mally, you've got a big eye bogey. Please let me get it out. Oh, it's so gross, Mally. Come on. Get that out of there, Mally. You shouldn't look like that. Hello, Bobski. Hello. Subway's there too. Very cute. Very cute. This is me changing the bong water. Rinsey, rinsey. Oh, Jesus. It went everywhere. I'm so grateful to have this tap here. This was once a bedroom. It is now my dressing room, and it has a toilet in it, and that's where the cats go to the toilet as well. And now you know. How do you feel about it? Right. I need this mood mat specifically. I always use this one when it's wet because it dries it out. Oh my God. Did you like see that there was a cat on the Home Bargains roof on Facebook or something? Because the other day I saw like someone be like, whose cat is it on this roof? And I was like, I'd be so embarrassed. Seabass, no. And she would do that. That's why we don't let her out. We used to let them play in the garden like at the last place we lived because it was like a really secure garden because they had dogs, the people that lived there before. But eventually Seebs did jump on top of the garage and try again next door, and I was like, it's a bit risky now. Oh, bless you. That sounds hard. Let's smoke. Is the email to say that I sent the inquiry? I want to have an actual look at this damn rooftop, bro. Ugh. Rooftop. We recommend you contact 3 to 5 venues. What do you mean? Right. I ordered ISO yesterday. But I don't even know if it'll be... You're not coming to Berlin? Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Well, I feel for you, and I really hope you have a great time at Glastonbury and your hair looks fantastic. I'm going to take this bong. Now I feel like I can't have paid for my hotel. I've really wanted to go stay with them girls and pay Kanakutty, but they're coming like a day after me. I get there on Thursday. also good with our ISO, aren't we? The Brotherhood, no, that's where my friend's doctor husband makes us watch football. Can't do that again. The Ferns. That sounds fancy. Leah is getting, sorry to speak on your behalf, but Leah's getting her bong at the at Highland Flames, I believe. Seats up to 120 people, 200 standing. That's a bit too big for me, right? From early mornings to networking events, birthdays. Nah, it doesn't say wedding. Well, I don't want it to feel like a wedding. I just want to sneak in my wedding dress. Yeah. I miss McKenna really bad. I just miss having a bong, bro. I'm actually going to send a message to this wedding person, not wedding person, the venue person this time, not just say, what's the venue? I want a Kenta. What colour Kenta would you get, Leah? I don't know what my dream colour would be. It would be pink and blue, and Kenta said they could do it. But also, I asked Fluid and they didn't want to. When's High Life? It just happened, right? You were there. I miss my Kenta so bad. If you think your bong's good, when you hit a Kenta, it'll be just blown away. Even the bowl, like I hit Gumbo's bowl through my shitty, I call it shitty bong. It's not. It's a really, really good entry level bong. It's just not a glass blown bong. My Tony bong. Sorry, I'm in so much pain. I hit that through that, and it was so good. Highland. Oh yeah, I'm confused too, but I know what you mean now. Oops. I got married recently in New York and would like to host a small gathering for my UK family. It's not small at all. Why do I host a gathering for my UK family to celebrate my marriage? If the venue can serve food and drinks, that's great. Okay, have a good look at the glass blowers. Highland Flames. It is insane. The Highland Flames people. It looks so good, guys. Like, I'm so excited. I've got my ticket right there. It's coming up so soon. Mary Jane Billen will get me hyped for it. I just want to film really well at Mary Jane Billen. I just bought a new camera yesterday, and I really need to look how high I am. Look at my eyes. Who's my eyes? So red. That's great. If not, just drinks are fine. Usually my friends managed a 4K bar minimum for there'll be way too many tickets for how much it needs, I think. I didn't get a new camera. I didn't get one. I was just looking. Nah, I get really excited. When Jack dragged me into CEX for him to look at wrestling DVDs, I always like look at the cameras and the lenses. What time is it now? 10 a.m. I got 2 hours till my appointment. You'll think I can walk to B&Q and back in that time? You'll think I can do that? You don't even want to know why I have to go to B&Q. I'm really pissed off. But it'll be worth it. And then I can work on the garden after my appointment. I just need to remember. I'm going to put an alarm for my appointment. So I don't forget. And miss my appointment. Because that would be bad. I don't know what would happen. Done. Presto. He's a sucker, you Kenta. Gumbo will give you one. I miss I'm looking at the smashed Kenta right now. I just want to hit something, but my bong's dirty. Too dirty for me. Can't even see the dynamite. Guess I should. Leah, I'm really pissed off. Like, they've started selling grow tents at B&Q. That's so good. Oh, I'm going there right now. Leah, I'm gonna get off here, right? You're getting your repeat prescription tomorrow. Oh my god. Guys, what do we recommend for Grim? Connor's got some good recommendations on the medications. You're off to B&Q. I'm gonna go to B&Q when we've decided some recommendations for Grim. I love anything by Aurora, is that how you say it? Aurora? I don't know how to say it. I like your username, 1 gram dab. Integro, wow, I don't even know what they do. But yeah, I love them stuff. I'm so good. You don't have to like me. It's always kick. It's always kick. Why are they always so... You get some nice ones. I've never had the space cake. I'd love to try that. I'm going to go to B&Q, get these bolts, make garden furniture, and then I guess I've got to trim the grass. Yo, medicated dad, you're a dad. What clothes do you wear when you go gardening? What do you suggest? What do you suggest? What do you wear when cause I keep getting spiders all over me and it's really scary. But it's way too hot out there to wear like. I used to have tradie trousers somewhere. Leah, if you're free when we get off here, FaceTime me when I go to B&Q, please. Only if you're free. Yeah, Connor, honestly, I do all the modding on Kick while we're still here. I literally just click ban, like, but we don't have anyone that's consistently here on Kick, like, enough. Like, Sarsa's probably, no, Sarsa comes on YouTube. Yeah, we don't have anyone that's consistently in the Kick chat. But the sad thing is Kick are the most likely to pay me. Yeah, right, I'm going to B&Q, guys. But I'm going to get them bolts, we're going to do the garden. It's all going to be gravy, and this week we're going to Mary Jane Berlin. It's going to be damn sweet. So I'll be streaming every day up until that, which will be until Wednesday, I guess. I'll do it on Wednesday. Yeah, you go shower, I'll get ready to leave, and then just FaceTime me when you're ready, Leah. When you're ready to FaceTime, and I'm going to go to B&Q right now and search for some bolts. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I would do it anyway, so it's really nice to have people that want to get high with me. Yeah, Leah's definitely my like coexisting phone person. I don't do it with anyone else, just to be clear. The only other person I think I've FaceTimed to my brother to be like, these bolts don't fit, and he was like, go to B&Q. Anyway, I'm gonna go get them. Shorts. Oh, I can't do it topless, unfortunately. Well, I probably could, but I might get some looks. Right, love you guys so much. Have a great day.